Absolutely,
But
for sure.
on a super positive note, Butterfly Doors, the mixtape, is out
Yay,
on
yay.
Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, Amazon Music, Pandora, TikTok, and a million other places. I might come with a list, but it will be here forever.
Yo, Butterfly Doors. Actually, you know, I got a couple of questions for you.
Yo, what
Because,
is good? I've been waiting.
I'm not an interviewer, alright? Alright, bro?
It's just a conversation, man.
Right.
We just chopping it up,
I have a couple questions for you because your story, I feel like, like your come up with the rap, I feel like it's an amazing story.
Yeah,
so first, let's just start off with your influences, right? And how long you been doing? How long have you been rapping, like professionally?
Wow. So okay,
like taking it serious.
So taking it seriously. No, that's real. That's real.
Start off like that.
So I would say the influence definitely start with Eminem, 50 Cent, and Nelly. And those are very different artists. Yeah. But coming out, I would say 2003 was when I really started listening to music on my own, not what my cousins listened to, my parents listened to, this and that, but me choosing to and buy music, you know? And then we had CDs, so we bought CDs. But
when CDs was popping.
Facts, CDs was popping and scratching up. So they definitely influenced me in different ways, like Eminem from a lyrical standpoint, and even how he plays with the tones in his voice. I'm just dropping keys out here. Right? Nelly
you dropping keys to help me,
right? For artists, right? He be getting all the secrets. He knows what to ask. So Nelly, I really like for the melodies, and he did it in such an urban rap way. Like if someone else did it, he would probably just be considered a country artist. But he did it in such a rapish way, but it's melodies at the end of the day, and I love that. And then the last one was 50. Just his cadence and approach to things, just off the wall. Get Rich or Die Trying. You know about that.
They're all great, so if you study the greats,
for sure,
for long, you definitely gonna probably turn into one. For sure, you're gonna turn into one if you keep studying.
I'm telling you.
So like, that's amazing.
Definitely.
I kind of want you to elaborate on that a little bit more because you did come out with an album before this mixtape.
Yeah.
Therapy. And that came out in 2014.
Yes, 2014.
Right? Which is a very good album, which is still
the
like...
Therapy, yes. That's also on streaming platforms.
That's timeless music right there, bro.
Yo, that's a blessing. Thank you.
Album is fire. Album is still fire.
Yo, for real.
But then, you've experienced a little bit of trial and error on your journey. So, what did you go through at those times when that album came out that kind of prepared you for like... As far as like the business side of the music,
definitely.
As far as like what's going on right now,
that's
like
a great question.
How to handle things right now.
Definitely. Oh, so number one, marketing.
Right.
I learned marketing. So I was blessed enough to ride. And came from Florida. I had a single deal for Ratchet and Bougie. Make sure you look that up on YouTube. Then, and I was working with independent record label. Just business wise, we just had on amicable terms, you know, we just had that separation there. But when I did my album, I had a nice little budget for the album. So I started working with like some great producers in the industry and I co-produced with them. And, you know, shout out to Jay Glaze. You know, he did some stuff with Young Money, a bunch of other stuff. Shout out to Surf School, Harry Fraud's team, Rusty Mack, Fred.
Shout out Rusty Mack. Man.
Yeah, we got some crazy records. Yeah, therapy. So I made sure the budget was right so we could work with the respected industry professionals. Yeah. And I'm also learning this process. So as far as the studio, creating the music, I trusted myself in making music. But now I want to make sure the sounds, not only because I know production, but also I want these names attached, right? So these names that these people do stuff in the industry, they did these beats, right? Did that. By the time it was time to drop the album, and I was controlling the budget, right? Because remember, I did it without the label. I was able to obtain the investments and stuff like that. So I'm just doing it myself without knowing.
Right.
And then the album dropped, and I realized, oh, wow, the budget's over and there's no marketing. So I was like, oh, wow, so nice music doesn't automatically just go viral.
But this is the crazy thing. Yeah. This is why I asked you that question.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you have to experience trial and error.
For sure.
In order to do it the right time, the next time you do it.
Oh, marketing. Now we do marketing for other people. We getting clients. Like, it's crazy. But definitely marketing for ourselves because We have high quality content. People are marketing trash and making money. Right. So if you can market high quality content,
right,
you're winning. That's just win.
Exactly.
And it's not just about money, but it's winning because the high quality content, you can't pay for that. Marketing is what you pay for, and you do this and that. Through the grace of God, even with therapy though, World Star Hip Hop picked up the video. Hot New Hip Hop picked up the songs. Websites in California, all of that, and got shown. And that was God because
I was fire.
Thank you. And that was just the grace of God because I didn't know nothing about marketing. I was like, yo, this album's so fire. We're doing $1 million the first week, but people have to hear it. It has to be winning from the face, and then you're competing with people that are spending marketing dollars. If you have high quality content, you will definitely never have to spend as much money marketing, but you need to have a marketing budget. Be ready for marketing, you know? So the biggest thing I took from that, because I'm comfortable with music and I'm still learning this music, I'm a student, you know? But marketing, number one, marketing. Have a budget. Do not drop your project till you have a budget for marketing. I'm gonna tell you right now, market.
So now having the mindset that you have now, fast forward to Butterfly Doors, right? What is your mindset as you're making these tracks and deciding which ones I want to put on this mixtape? What is your mindset?
So the mindset, all right, so I probably have like 500 songs on my computer, right? And I love making music, like even just for myself, like I make music and I've been blessed with even our older cousin taught us music and other people, so just having those blessings and knowing music, I just love creating, right? So it did take people like you and you know, my support team, my support system be like, okay, I'm going to choke you if you don't drop these songs. They're fire. So part of it, like some of the songs I probably did like a year or two ago, and then we put it together. And then when I put in my mind, you know what, it's time to drop a project and really remind people we can do. Because after I drop a song, I was like, oh, everybody's going to come back because I'm back now after a few years. And I just took off just to focus on the marketing business side. So that's what I was doing. I went to other places just to get marketing information. So when I came back to this, right? Then I lost my train of thought. Wait, what was I saying?
You talking about the marketing and the business, and then when you came back to the music side of things for Butterfly Doors.
Yes. Okay. So we came back to Butterfly Doors, and it took you guys saying, hey,
as far as like music. Your mindset.
Yeah. So my mindset coming with it was also, now that I know I'm dropping a project, I was like, oh no. So here's where I was at, right? Yeah. So I was like, dropping a song, everyone's gonna come back. Kid Don's back, you know? I was feeling myself again. So realize when you leave your fans for like a year or two, you start losing them. So that was just more motivation to me because as starting an entertainment company, and it's the next level from record labels, because I believe things are going another direction, right? So what I want to do is build other artists, you know what I'm saying? Even like artists like you that are coming out, you know, building other artists. So I have the mentality, we can start from scratch and get right to the top. Nothing. So now I get to prove it, you know? Yeah. So I was like, we can reset, and I still have a following. It's not like I lost all of them, but it's not what I expected. So dropping the music, being consistent, coming and showing, look, I'm not leaving. I know I didn't communicate about leaving last time. Going in. So when it came time for the mixtape and you guys told me, oh, these are fire songs, make sure you drop this. Like, you were literally like, hey, I'm going to fight you if you don't drop it. Yo, this is hot.
I was like, yo, I'm going to steal your laptop.
So I'm going to drop it if you don't.
And I'm going to leak all your songs.
For real. That's super real.
Probably would have been bad. All right, so I didn't do it.
No, I appreciate it.
But I stayed on them, you know, just drop some songs. You know?
And I needed that. And it's also, when it came time to drop the music, I wanted to show people and remind them that, yo, like, what? Like, we have no problem reminding you. Like, this is what we do. And I feel like
that's the basis of the theme of the mixtape.
Yes. Because even Butterfly Doors, it's the song that we did together, right? Yeah. Butterfly Doors, and that's how it spawned off. So make sure to check out the self-titled song. With Butterfly Doors, it's basically our Paris Martin music, right? Like Rick Ross and Drake. Nice. And it just basically describes Butterfly Doors, they rise up. And it just talks about our rise. Yeah, we already see it, we already spoke it, we know it. There is no surprises. You know? We know it. The journey always comes with surprises, but we know the end goal. It was put in our spirit for a reason. We're blessed and we have this gift. Like, even with music, and what also made me want to drop the project is because if I'm not doing music, it gets depressing. And even like how I know this is a gift from God, every time music drops, miracles happen. Every time a song is dropped or a mixtape or project, miracles happen. And it just shows, wow, you should really be doing music because miracles happen. Like, a song I haven't released to this day, about 3 years ago, paid my rent. You know New York City rent. It's crazy. I ain't even released the song. And through the grace of God, someone hearing that and believing it, it's like, I'm covering that.
Damn.
Not even released. So it's truly a gift from God. And that's
I'm gonna manifest this.
Yeah, facts. You know? So that was definitely my mentality, and just
good.
making sure we're putting out, because it's not an album,
right?
And it is original beats, and the biggest difference, right, is just with an album. One, I co-produce everything. The only song I didn't co-produce on my first album, Therapy, was Maybe Pray For Me. It just kind of got sent to me perfectly. You know what I'm saying? But every single other track, I co-produce all it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So with Butterfly Doors, it's kind of doing a situation. I still rearranged beats and did things to it, but I wouldn't, like, as far as like when I'm in album mode, like, I'm picking the drum, the snare, the melodies I know. I'm giving, like, these are the chords I want. This is how I want the bass. You know what I mean? Yeah. This is the whole structure.
This is what you're envisioning.
Exactly.
Come to life.
Absolutely. You know, whether, like, the mixtape is kind of like, I might take beats from producers I work with and then put my little touches on it and, you know, change it up just to the exact vibe. Absolutely. So I would just say, as far as the time spent is the only difference between the album and the mixtape. But as far as, like, the product and what's there, I definitely feel comfortable with that representing what we came to do. Facts. And just keep in mind, this is just the start. I always hashtag the flood is coming. Yeah. This is just the first 9 songs just to show we back. Sorry for being gone, but I'm going to show you consistency.
Now, will we see a deluxe?
Or deluxe.
Because it's not really an album.
Yo, because it's not an album, we're not going to get a deluxe. But because the flood is coming, and you part of the flood, and because the flood is coming, right? We're going to, I'm probably, like, every other month or something, a new single. But you're definitely going to get a lot of standalone singles by itself until an album comes out. And then I don't want to talk about secret projects right now. No. Until we get it done. Yeah. But there's some projects coming out, but just not talk about projects, right?
No deluxe.
Yeah, so no deluxe, but you guys are going to get more singles before the year's over. Thanks. But this is to kind of, this year what I wanted to do after being gone was give you guys a new song every month. Yeah. So this year, God willing, of course, you guys are going to, no matter what, leave with 12 songs. Yeah. So every month. And that's why I dropped this quick 9. So it's like,
y'all better start getting excited.
It's going down.
It's going down.
Flood is coming now. Everyone get excited. And to the haters, we're back.
Yeah, we all. That's kind of like our thing too. Like, we always addressing the haters in, like, every song, because
they felt safe. And they're like, yo, he took off. We got it.
Nigga said, nah.
Gave you a chance. He didn't do nothing with it.
Now, what's your favorite song on the mixtape?
Ooh, okay. That changes for me.
Okay.
On a weekly basis.
Okay.
Right now, currently.
I'll tell you my favorite song.
Dang. All right, so I got. Man, it changes so much for me.
And it's probably not.
So last week it was different. This week, and you might surprise me. I want to know your favorite. So right now, currently, and it changes because last week it was different. Yeah. This week it's Father Figure, the intro, and Extra.
I do like Father Figure. But I do like ABCs.
Which one? ABCs. Okay,
yeah.
So that's your favorite one.
Yeah,
I did not expect you to say that. Okay, I thought we was gonna go back and forth. I thought he was gonna say something else.
Nah, you thought I was gonna say one of the songs I was listening to. Nah.
He's gonna be like Butterfly.
You wanna know why?
Why you like
because
ABCs?
You've been had that song. You've been had that song in the chamber before me and you made the songs that we made.
Facts.
Even though the songs that we made, they go off.
Yes, yeah.
You've been had ABCs in the chamber, and I've been told you, like, yo, like,
the hook
is catchy, the verses, the versatility. You just got the whole pack. You got the whole package of what you like to showcase in your songs with that song, with a fire hook. Yeah, and I've been told you.
Anybody that likes ABCs, I need to thank him because he made me drop it. I actually forgot about it.
Yeah. We like played it in the car because he played like 50 songs in the car. And then I heard that one. I was like, yo, that one is good.
I listened to him. Yo, Apple Music, it came out one day and already got that popular star next to it. So that's a blessing. Superflow is man, I really love all these songs. Because Superflow is probably going to be the next one we shoot a video for, right?
Yeah.
We definitely got to get a video for Butterfly Doors.
Oh, definitely.
Man, I'm just Superflow. Fun fact, Superflow.
Yeah.
Superflow. It got picked up for 24 playlists after being out for 1 day. 24 playlists. So, thank you, God.
Do you want to talk about who else is on this song?
Yeah, we can. Well, all right. All right, so Superflow. All right, so we got 2 versions. It's a little complicated. So we got 2 versions of Superflow, right? We have Superflow with me and him.
I'm gonna tell you my reaction when I first heard the song.
Dang! All right, so should I just put it out there? Just put it all out there. Okay. Should I put it all out there?
Yeah.
All right.
Put it out there quick.
Okay. All right. So we have Kid, right?
Yeah.
On the song for Superflow, right? Yeah. You guys know him from like Mrs. Officer with Lil Wayne, being with G Unit, 50 Cent. Dope, right? So we got a verse from him. So we would put him on the remix, right? And you know I don't curse in my music. We're just gonna keep it real. So I don't curse in my music. So I be editing people's verses, the curses out, and they all know. I edit everybody's curses out. I'll say what you want.
Know what's
say what
crazy?
You want.
That kind of got me better, but we'll talk about that another day.
Creative, you know. Yeah, so we're dropping the version with me and him, and then we're releasing the Superflow with Kid by itself, you know, for the video.
Yeah.
So somehow the Kid one got out early. Yeah. So that's out technically.
It's fire.
It is fire.
It wasn't supposed to be out.
It wasn't supposed to be out. We have special cover art, this whole thing.
Yo, man, let me tell you. Yeah. I was playing the song in the car. I'm thinking it's gonna end after my verse. All I hear is, I got a Superflow. What is going on? This is not the rollout.
That wasn't the rollout. My support team hit me up. I got a text like, oh, you know the Kid song is out now? I was like, I guess that's what God wanted. But it's in 24 playlists right now, so we're just it's out there. We'll keep it going.
The song is hard.
But just know,
shout out to Kid.
Yeah, shout out to Kid, man. Yeah. Thank you for that verse. He showed so much love. I'm telling you. Thank you, man. Thank you for that. Show mad love on that. And you know, to have the opportunity to work with an artist that's been in the game that long, you know, super dope.
Amazing.
But we will have an official roll-up for Superflow. God willing, we get this video done. It's gonna be crazy. So when y'all see the Nobody Asked Said No video, that's to be continued. We're gonna pick that up right with Superflow, then keep it going.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's all my questions.
Yo, I mean, definitely, man. I'm excited about, you know, Butterfly Doors. Make sure you guys are also downloading it, right?
I'm dropping soon too.
He's dropping soon. You already know. I was getting to that. Yeah, I just gotta hit him with the. Make sure you got download. Like, why download when you? No. Why stream when you can download for free? Okay, download for free, and it helps support us a little more. So make sure your friends download it. Let us know your favorite songs, and just know when I say the flood is coming, it's not just me; it's the whole Love First squad. Like, this man right here is an animal. Y'all getting the taste on Butterfly Doors and Superflow. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Thanks. So this is family is animal, man. Family's animal, man. I'm excited about his project. I heard one of his singles.
He the one that brought the animal out,
man. But he executed, man, because I try to help a lot of people.
Yeah.
And, you know, the executing, that's on you and God right there, man. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So make sure y'all on the lookout. Follow him at The Real Wraith, 2 H's. Godly Wraith on YouTube.
Yep.
Make sure y'all subscribe. Catered Down on YouTube. Follow that Love First page. Love First Entertainment. Love First TV. We're starting our own network, so get with it.
It been started.
Yeah.
It's just going up.
It's going down. Why hate when you can love first? Love First podcast.
Cause I always didn't have it. Now every beat I'm touching, it gets tragic. Yeah, I'm cut from a different fabric. Now my life going up, butterfly doors. Butterfly doors. Now my life going up, butterfly doors. Butterfly doors. I had to grind, just give me some time. I had a metamorphosis. Butterfly doors in a couple of offices. I hold the torch in this. They scared to rap or the dawn now. They feel be taking the audience. Ain't no saving face, you stay in your place. Only one's keeping up is a part of the family. Shout out my cousin, my brother, that's Wraith. And they call me Catered Down.